Alright guys, what is up? Trizzle tuning in with Clashers Corner. We've got a hot war going on right now. Sorry for the delay. I had some technical difficulties. I was trying to get my my second account. Well, I was trying to do the streaming from my tablet, and it kind of wants to be a little difficult right now, so screw you. But we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Looks like we've got a live attack. We've got their number 15 hitting our number 17. Little Rekka. This is Home Wrecker's third account, or his alt account. Initially started with intentions of being a engineered account, but nevertheless, we're old school, so we decided to just upgrade the old-fashioned way. We'll do like the 0.5 system, but we don't need to have an imbalance in war weight to win wars. So let's see what we've got going on here. Looks like it should be a pretty easy 3-star. I mean, it's not like that base was well upgraded. Going against level 3 dragons should be a pretty easy go. So 3 stars for them. Wasn't too difficult of an attack. Alright, so let's see what we've got going on. This is definitely going to be 3 stars, so I'm going to go ahead and exit that. Alright, what I'll go ahead and do just for now, I'll just kind of go ahead and do a quick rundown of the attacks that we've had so far. Pretty decent start to the war. Pretty much we've had all 3 stars. We had a couple hiccups. I think Rander had a slight error on his attack, but I'll just go ahead and start from the top here. Starting with number 4, we had Home Wrecker going in, and this was a 9.5. They upgraded for the offense, and he goes in with Shattered Lalo. Pretty solid attack. Goes in a little wizard heavy. Comes in with the split golems. Sets the funnel, uses the jump spell to access the 2 air defense. Golems coming in. One recommendation I can make, guys, be careful when you are deploying your king. One of the raid objectives with Shattered Laloon, obviously requires you to take out the queen. But if you drop that king too early, what ends up happening a lot of times is, one, the expos will lock on to the king prematurely, and he will die much quicker than he normally should have had you just kind of waited until the golems enter the base before you drop them. So just be careful on that, guys. Just make sure that when you set your funnel, you're going to follow the following deployment order. Obviously check for your how you deploy your golems, so that way you don't have a weird defense, picking off your wizards on the side. Alright, looks like we've got a live attack going on, so I'm going to go ahead and exit this attack, this replay, and let's see what we've got cooking. Alright, looks like their number 10 is going at our number 10. They've got level 1 hounds coming in, and let's see what they're going to do. Now that I think about it, I don't think there's a hound in the CC, so really wouldn't need to do too much. But what do you know? The heroes end up pulling the hound. They pop the ability right away, which I guess is a good thing, and make sure that the queen won't I guess kill the hound. But we'll see what ends up happening. Those 1 second, guys. Let me pop over to the chat so I can say hello. Give me 1 second. I think we might defend on this attack. Yeah. What a horrible Laloon. He ends up not even using his spells. Wait. Yeah. Down goes the 1 hound. Wait, no, actually the heal might make a difference. Let's see. Let's see what ends up happening. gonna be one of those weird attacks. Hi, Mirab. Alright, so we've got, looks like they'll probably get the 3-star, to be honest with you. They, ended up using the spells at the end, and it was enough. Didn't have any X-bows pointed up. It was an 8.5, so more than enough to take out the base. Definitely would say by luck. I wouldn't call that a clean La Lune attack at all, but either way, this base is going to get 3-starred, so no big deal. I wouldn't call that a clean La Lune attack at all, but either way, this base is going to get 3-starred, so no big deal. Alright, I apologize for the echo, guys. Let me go ahead and turn on the volume on this. Alright, I apologize for the echo, guys. Let me go ahead and turn on the volume on this. Okay, here we go. Alright, looks like we've got another live attack. So we'll see what base is being hit. Looks like their number 6 is hitting our number 7, COC. So we'll see what base is being hit. Looks like their number 6. Okay. Alright, so here we go. They've got a Lunian army. Looks like there's either one hound or no hound. But we were running a dragon in the CC on this one, so it's not going to be as potentially easy. They're going to have to either use up those minions, those support troops, as well as the heroes. So end up dropping a few minions to take out the Clan dragon. Drops their queen to take out our queen. And then the sorriest deployment of loons that I've seen probably all month. Drops heal spells when I guess they kind of needed to be healed. I mean, I don't use Lunian without Lava Hounds, but something tells me that there's a better way. I don't know, I guess if you drop 100 loons with 50 heal spells, by the end of it, there'll be enough loons left alive. Because I think that's what's happening, to be honest with you, sadly to say. Okay, so there are 7 minions and a barbarian king. Let's see, how is this one gonna end? Ha ha ha, the BK pulls the CC loons. Die, king, die. Alright. That was a good thing. Sorry. So they're gonna have to burn an attack. I wouldn't call that a good attack, Momin. They're gonna get a 1-star. No, they might get the 2-star. I don't know if those minions will make it over in time. Yeah, definitely not gonna be a even a 2-star. It's gonna be a 1-star, like a high, I guess an 85% 1-star. So there you have it. Yeah, this clan is engineered, guys. So there's a lot of high-level attacks going against weaker bases. If you guys recognize this base, this is actually one of the base builds that I have on my channel. So definitely check that out. It's a base that is extremely strong. I run it for a reason. I believe I run a Hound in the CC because, generally speaking, it is going to be a little bit weaker towards ground attacks. So I typically try to run a Hound on the CC. But if history serves, it looks like they're going to spam their Laloon, and they definitely don't know how to use Laloon as well as our clan does. I'm not saying that the attacks aren't taking out the defenses, because, you know, this, if you think about it, you know, when you have a Town Hall 8 going against such a, I guess, upgraded troops, you know, when you think about Lava Hounds, Loons, they are definitely not, you know, Town Hall 8 troops. So, you know, if you have a base, you know, which should be something that you can take out easily, you know, with high enough troops. So if you have Laloon, if you have level 4 Valks, you know, that's more than enough to take out the base. And I don't know, I might get lucky again, guys. The Queen is doing her thing, and this might be another high percentage 1-star. Hilarious. Sorry, Momin, I do not speak Arabic. I speak English only. I took some Spanish in school, but I definitely couldn't speak it now. Alright, so let's see how this one goes. We've got the Queen and the King making their way around. We've got a couple minions. They might end up taking out the Queen. Please, yes, Queen lives a little bit longer. Keep living, keep living, keep living. Yes, keep living. Oh, Queen, I love you. Okay, so they will get the 2-star. The Queen will actually snipe that Town Hall. So, actually, lock onto the Hound. Lock onto the Hound. Oh, man, that sucks. So close. So close. But no, this is still worth the while, guys. If you have a Town Hall 8 or an 8.5 that is pulling in 2-star attacks, 1-star attacks, those are fails all day long. And if they have to, you know, use multiple attacks, that's still good money. And when you look at any type of high-level war clan, one of the things you're going to realize is that the middle of the map, I wouldn't even say the middle of the map, from 90% of the map on down is going to get cleared. So a base this high, this low down, if it's not 3-starred, they're going to lose anyways. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the chat. Ralph, Momin, Nilam, Nilam. Alright, so my base defends, and let's see what else we've got. Alright, let me go ahead and start getting back into these other replays here. Alright, so the last I left off, I had showed you guys, oh, looks like we've got a live attack. What do we got? It's a loot attack. No one wants to see that garbage. Alright, so let's go ahead and watch Homewreckers hit on base 7. Alright, guys, so this was looks like he's coming in with the Shattered Laloon. Just taking out a low-level Town Hall 9. Goes in and hits the raid objectives. Don't forget, guys, when you're going in with a Shattered Laloon, your raid objectives are going to be the Clan Castle, number 1, the Queen, number 2, and an air defense, number 3. Once you take out those 3 objectives, it primes the attack. It's a hybrid attack. So once you take it out, then you're going to go ahead and start your Lalo. Okay, looks like we've got some live attacks about to get ready. Looks like White and Dennis are getting ready to do their hits. So let's see what we've got going on. Okay. Alright, so it looks like Megalodon's going to go first. Good luck, Dennis. Alright. So we've got Dennis going in. What base is he hitting? I think he might be hitting 17. Yeah, it's 17. Alright, here we go. Yeah, a little bit of a weird base. It's got this whole vertical thing going on where it's like this long strip of land. So we'll see how it goes. He does come in the right manner. Takes out the air defense, the furthest bottom of the base. And then he comes in, starts the funnel on the top right-hand corner. With Town Hall 8 Dragons, guys, do not forget that the troops are actually in your advantage. When you're doing your drag loon raids, you're basically going to be using the CC loons and the loons that you bring to target and take out the air defense. And you're going to use that raid spell to bring those loons into the interior, the core of that base, and just take out the one threat that can ruin the raid. Prior to the advent of the Dark Spell Factory, it really was a little bit more touch and go because you didn't have that third spell slot. All you had was the 3 lightnings to take out the air defense. But with the addition of that Zapquake, the ability to use 2 lightnings and that Earthquake to take out the air defense, once you had that extra slot for the raid spell, it was just sayonara. It was a good night for Town Hall 8s. And from that point forward, Town Hall 8 went from being, I wouldn't call it an afterthought, but it went from being easy to extremely easy. And if you can't 3-star a max Town Hall 8 with your eyes closed, then you probably need to look at how you break down your raids. I don't want to say you suck because everybody has different levels of improvement as they progress through the game, but a lot of it has to do with identifying raid objectives. And that's one thing that I found is that a lot of people, they don't approach it with the right concept in mind, and as such, they don't know how to translate their skill to different bases. Great job, Dennis. So, on a Town Hall 8 dragon attack, you're going to Zapquake, the most difficult to, I guess, the air defense that is hardest to get to. Usually, it's in the core of the base. It's typically on the interior, that second or third layer of defenses. And then that's the one you normally take out. What is up, Banger Gamer? How you doing? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the rest of these replays. If we have a live attack, I'm going to go ahead and skip over to that, guys. Obviously, that's going to take precedence. But just to get back into the replays that we had, looks like the next attack down is Bionic Royalty. He goes in with the Jai Hee Ho. Very solid attack. This is a weaker Town Hall 9, but he goes in and takes care of business. He's been farming up his heroes, which anybody that's been on our clan knows how important they are. Anybody that plays the game at a high enough level knows how important heroes are. So I can't really say that's exclusive to my clan. But with this being a low-level base, it's no problem at all. Goes in, you get your giants down first with your Jai Hee Ho. You always want to set that funnel. So you want to get your wizards in or your baby dragons in to break the funnel for those trash buildings. And then once that's done, you're going to go in with your giants, followed by the healers, followed by the royals, and then you're going to drop your CC bowlers. From there, you're just going to do your rage and heals as needed to progress your troops and kill squad throughout the base. and then the back end is going to be where you drop your hogs. Typically speaking, the stronger the base, the more likely it would be that you'll use the spells on the front end of the army. Because there was no expos in this particular base, it wasn't a big deal, and it was more or less a foregone conclusion. By the end of it, you know, he swags a heal spell and probably his entire army. So great job, Bionic. You know, when you have heroes that are decently developed and you're going against a lower Town Hall 9, it's a wrap. What's up, It's Saver? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Is it It's Saver or Aver? I'm not sure. But I appreciate the support, guys. As always, you know, if you show me love, I'll show you love. I've got to actually, I wanted to, let me see. I'm going to make a couple quick shout outs here to some of the YouTubers that we've been kind of, you know, propping each other up. Anybody that's been a YouTuber for a while probably doesn't know some of the new YouTuber woes, I should say. You know, you've got to, you know, really put in that work and grind your way from the bottom to the top, especially now with the change in the YouTube rules and AdSense, where, you know, you're not going to get paid for at least 10,000 views or whatever it is. Not that, you know, I'm in this for the money, but, you know, it probably would help. It sure does help, you know, if the amount of time and effort that you put into, you know, producing content, you know, gets, you know, paid back in some way. Until then, I will definitely do what I always do. I'm going to keep grinding. You know, my love for the game, you know, comes from that, the love for the game. Me putting out this content really is just a compliment to the fact that, you know, I want to teach and help as many people as I can, not just on my clan, but I know that whenever I do something, I try to do it to the best of my ability, and anybody that's around me, you know, is gonna, you know, benefit from that. So on this attack, you know, we've got their number 6 going in against our number 8 Geo. He's got a quality base, guys. This might be a base I think I want to, you know, bring out to you guys. I'll probably do a base build on this. I'll have to get his permission, but it's on the internet now, so it was in one of our other war recaps, so I can't even really say anything. But in any event, you'll notice that if you don't work on those raid objectives with your La Luna attacks, guys, you're going to have a lot of fails. You'll notice that this base, it's not a really strong base in terms of max defenses. No expos. Obviously, he did upgrade his air defense along with the Teslas, but the strength of the defense didn't come in the fact that, you know, those air defense and Teslas were upgraded. The strength came in the fact that he did not use the raid objectives. He didn't. I wish there was some sort of way that everybody would watch my videos on Laloon and I could teach them all, but in a way maybe that would make everybody as good as we are, and then wars would become way too hard. So we'll see. Guys, I actually I want to do something special for the face reveal. I have no problems showing my face. In fact, I'm probably if you know me in real life, I'm actually a vain person, funny enough. But I'm gonna do like I'm planning on doing a 100 subscriber gift card giveaway. So if you've been here from the beginning, continue to stay tuned. You'll probably be one of the first people that'll receive, you know, one of those gift cards. And then maybe once I get to like 1,000 subscribers, or at least for the once I hit the 10,000 views, then I'll do a face reveal, and that way it's special, you know. So let me just let you guys know that. I'm sure you heard the chat. All right, so that was a fail on our number 8. Great defense, Gio. Good job, man. That base is fucking solid. All right, so getting back into the other replays, we've got our number 10, Storm, going against their number 11. And again, this clan was an engineer clan. You know, they upgraded for the offense, trying to manipulate the weight, the matching system. But when you're good, there's not much that, you know, is gonna combat that. So, too bad for you. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hop out of this real quick so I can donate. Alright, 1 second. Alright, so pretty confident this is going to be an easy war. It's looking at, like, as they move up, their attacks are thinning out some. Granted, you know, Rander did have an epic fail on base 3. I don't want to get into that because you know, we were actually having a conversation afterwards, and you know, we talked about, you know, some things that'll help him improve. But I digress. You know, it's one of those things. Town Hall 11 is very difficult, guys. If you don't know it by now, I'm going to give you a forewarning. It is not extremely easy. In fact, Town Hall 11 is, the margin of error is very, very low. So if you don't upgrade your heroes and get your ducks in a row, good luck. GL, guys. GL, GG. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let me see if I can get some tunes going, guys. Kind of kick up the mood a little bit here. See what we got. Alright, so okay, guys. Just wanted to get some get some jams going, you know. Set the mood right. I know you guys don't just want to hear my my monotone voice for the next 2-3 hours. Well, it wouldn't be 2-3 hours. You know, we've only got 2 hours, 45 minutes left in the war. So we're just gonna close this out. We've got 19 and 20 left, still need to be hit. And let's see who's assigned those bases. Looks like 20 and 19 Huffster. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get back into the rest of these replays. If anybody is going to go do a live hit, you know, I definitely don't mind, you know, switching over. In the meantime, let me see if I can throw out some FCs. Get some FCs going. All right. So let me see if I can throw. All right, so here we had COC going in against Town Hall 8. One of our 8.5s, I should say, excuse me. However, he's a student, so he really isn't able to focus on the game full time. Pretty much only pops on to do his war attacks. It is a slow upgrade, so he still has his level 3 dragons. Was able to get his heroes up to 11s, which is a good thing. But would be nice to get those level. All right, sorry guys. I'm just saying, would have been nice to get those level 4 dragons in there. Sorry, I've got like a jillion things going on. I had somebody new who was requesting, so I had to accept him to the clan. And that was a easy 3-star, guys. He does have that extra spell slot, so it makes it a little bit easier, being able to zap quake that extra air defense. But still have to execute, guys. Execution, execution, execution. Very, very important. All right, so this was a FC because of the fact that it's an 8.5. If you're worth your salt as an attacker, you're gonna 3-star. Looks like we've got a fresh hit. Got their number 5 going in on Geo. Here's Geo with this sexy ass base, pulling in defense after defense. Alright, so here we've got their number 5 going in against Geo, coming in with the Go Weeva. Not a huge fan of this attack unless there's some back-end loons or some back-end hogs. I was actually having this discussion with one of our clan members, just talking about the strength of the attack. And if you're going against a base without expos, the level 4 Valks will generally overwhelm it. However, a good sense of trap placement can actually counteract that. So we'll actually see how this attack ends. Looks like so far there's going to be too much for the base to handle, but things can still go a lot of different ways. If those Valks die out, then the heroes aren't going to make it. The Queen's about to die any minute now. Alright, so looks like they will get it. Granted, it was their number 5, so it's going to be more or less, you better be getting a 3-star with your number 5 going against a number 8. Considering they had such an advantage. I hate engineer clans. Nothing against... it's allowable in the terms of service. Yes, you're not breaking the rules in that sense, but it's kind of... Now, let me not get into that. That's a whole other can of worms. But I will say that it's not... You're manipulating the system to gain an unfair advantage. And if you feel that that's sportsmanlike, you've got another thing coming. But it doesn't matter. We are still in a good position to win this war. I see us beating this clan, so no worries, guys. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so okay. Alright, next we've got Lil Rekka. This is Home Wrecker's account, taking out their number 13. Doing the damn thing. Sorry, guys. I was doing an attack. Alright, so let's go. Looks like I think we've got White getting ready to do his thing. Alright, so White is about to get ready to do his attack. Do you have your plan ready? Alright, let me go ahead and get Geo on the horn. Ouch. Alright, well maybe he's not ready. Yeah, oh man. You know that's on the stream, right, White? Alright, here we go. Alright, we got White Lightning going in on number 6. I don't know why he has 23 loons. What are you doing? Oh man. What the hell are you doing, bro? Okay, and that's gonna be a fail. We'll see. Definitely not gonna get that other air defense. The loons might make it through. Yep. Oh, just barely. Okay. Alright, I guess he ends up pulling it out. Not how I would have done the attack, but there's different ways to skin a cat, as they say. Personally, I would have gone in with Penta, but I guess that works as well. I just don't like the if the Expos were up or any other there was any other troops in the clan castle, I don't know if that raid would have ended that way. But in any event, I guess 3 stars is a 3-star. Alright, good job, White. Alright, so whether it's luck or intention, 3 stars a 3-star, so you can't complain too much. With that being said, that puts us in a position where we have 9, 8, and 5 left. So, like I said, it should be pretty easy. It's going to come down to the end, that's for sure. All right. Shout out to White finding baby wipes. I don't want to get into specifics on that, but I don't know. He's having some technical difficulties right now, so. All right. What's going on, guys? What's up, Sankit? What's up, Lalita? Alright, this attack was going in against a defenseless base. Um, like I said, it's an engineered clan, guys, so they're going to have these bases. Pretty easy. It's one of those attacks where you don't really need to bring your entire army, so to speak. You definitely don't need to use spells. You can kind of conserve some of the resources and get a little bit more out of it, you know what I mean? So when you see a base like that, just go ahead and maybe bring a couple dragons. And that way you can still get a worthwhile loot bonus out of it without having to spend the amount of money that you would spend on a dragon army. So pretty much a no-brainer on this attack. Oh, there is a high-level Tesla. Who'd have thought? That's a max Tesla. That must be a Town Hall 11. What was I thinking? How you doing, Power Arcs? What is up? All right. So pretty much a foregone conclusion. You know, when it's a defenseless base, you know, it's pretty much a face roll, as they say. You could drop almost any troop. Well, I shouldn't say that, because you could definitely lose against this attack if you're not careful. There's a couple tricks in there, but generally a few dragons will do the trick nicely. Alright, so after that we've got there's 17. And we saw that attack, one we actually saw live. And Megalodon hit it a few minutes ago. Here we've got Majestic going in on a weaker Town Hall 8. Coming in with that 8 loon, drag loon. Okay, so this attack, I'm gonna have to work with Majestic. I really am, because when analyzing this attack, this is actually an example of how you don't want to use your dragons to attack. When you're attacking Town Hall 8 with dragons, guys, the way you want to approach it is that you want to Zapquake the air defense that is usually in the core of the base. It's the one that's going to be the most difficult to get to. Once you've done that, the other 2 remaining air defense, you're going to attack the side of the base with the 2 remaining air defense. You generally want to count up the number of archer towers and attack in such a way that the side of the base that you're attacking has the higher number of archer towers, so that way while your army is full and fresh, it can take out the air targeting defenses. Once you identify the side of the base that you're going to attack, you're going to drop your bookends for your dragons. Basically, these are the dragons that you drop at the end to create that funnel. It's very key, because if you just drop a big line of dragons, there's a good chance that if the base is designed correctly, that your dragons will circle the base, and that is no bueno, guys. So go ahead and drop those dragons on the end, and that's going to create your funnel. Now on this one here, I'm going to pause real quick. Lollipop does a good example of creating that funnel that's needed to get your dragons going into the center of the base. Because of where the air defense is located on this one, guys, more than likely he's going to Zapquake this one, and he's going to come in from this side of the base where he dropped his king and his dragon. So let's go ahead and see what he does. Alright, so he goes in, drops the dragons after dropping the bookends, gets his loon in there to take out the air defense, and I'm not sure why he is attacking without a clan castle. I guess, I mean, skill is skill, but be careful, guys. We always like to bring our strongest possible army to the forefront. That way we can present, you know, the biggest possible chance of winning and getting that 3-star. All right, so we've got a question from one of the newer members in the chat that we let join. Guys, if you're in the chat, you know, I don't mind you guys, you know, coming by and visiting. I'm not gonna, you know, tell you guys you'll be able to stay because we are a high-level war clan. But I like to make this as interactive as possible. You know, if you guys, you know, want to get involved, you know, I don't mind. Here we have, okay. Okay, just as a quick side point, guys, when you're looking at your upgrade, when you first go from a Town Hall 8 to Town Hall 9, the number one thing you should not do is build expos. You built expos before. Alright, so next, I'm going to go ahead and see what the next attack was. Here we've got Lynch Beast. Alright, here you go. Here's a little go wipe for you. Alright, so here we have one of our better Town Hall 8s going against one of their engineered Town Hall 9s. Lynch Beast going in with his go wipe. Gets the golems down, pulls the CC first, goes ahead and goes in. Line of wizards behind the golems to create that funnel. Once you've got your lines going in, then you're going to go in with your P.E.K.K.A.s, heroes, and take out the core of the base. Drop your double poison on your CC troops, and from there you're going to drop the rage, followed by the heal, and generally the rage. You know, to keep the army flowing throughout the base. Okay, so here we've got okay, so drops the heal spell on the P.E.K.K.A.s, keeps them alive under the heavy point defense. The max P.E.K.K.A. and King is still alive doing work. Still has 3 wizards for the backside. Alright, so oh, looks like we got a live attack. Alright, and my base is under attack, guys. Let's see what he's trying to do. I can tell you that unless he's coming in with the Queen Walk, he is about to 1-star. Comes in from the side with the bowler walk. Alright, so he's got the healer bowler flank. And I can't remember where I moved my oh yeah, I think I did move the air bombs. Sorry. Alright, so here we've got the bowler healers going in. The healers on the right flank are already dead. thanks to some key seeking air mine placement. Unless you do a queen walk on this base, guys, it is not going to 3-star. That is not a good attack, Apoyo. Yeah, that was not a good attack. A 1-star on a Town Hall 11, guys, is not a successful attack. When you go against Town Hall 11 in Clan Wars, the expectation is that you're going to be able to yield at least a 2-star attack. Walking away with a 1-star is very much considered a failure, and because of that, you gotta learn how to get your queen walk in there. Because with these ring bases, guys, they're not the most difficult base in the world, but if you don't get comfortable doing the queen walk, if you don't get used to that, it's gonna fail. So my base holds up, 1-star. Good job to me. All right. Alright, guys, I'm going to show you, let me see if I can show you a 3-star attack with some, alright. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys a quick little 3-star attack that I did. This is Bo La Lune. You're going to use your heroes, the kill squad, to achieve your raid objectives. Again, you need to take out that archer queen, you need to take out that air defense, and you also need to take out the clan castle if possible. Once that's done, guys, you need to go in with your Lalo, approaching the side of the base. So if you can take out the Eagle Artillery, want to take that out. You definitely want to come in on the side of the base where you cut the chunk out of it. So you'll notice that with my kill squad, I was able to take out about 31% of the base. Queen actually steps up and gets the other air defense, which actually sets the 3-star for this attack.
Want a break from the ads? Watch this short video to receive 30 minutes of ad-free music.
Alright, looks like, and that's it, guys. 3-star for Town Hall 11. I just wanted to show you guys real quick what we're looking at. Okay, it looks like I did miss a live attack. I'm sorry, guys, but wasn't too much. They had a more or less a Town Hall 10 going against our Town Hall 9, which still, all things considered, it held up. I mean, White's base is not a max base, and if you think about the amount of troops that are left, if he takes out that queen, he's got a shot. If he takes out the queen, he's got a shot. If he takes out the queen, he's got a shot. If he takes out the queen, he's got a shot. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Come see us and get your taxes won.
H&R Block offices are open early and late. Make an appointment, walk in, or just drop off your paperwork. Experts train Watson to consume large volumes of data. Performance improves over time. All tax situations are different. Not everyone qualifies for credits or deductions or gets a refund at participating locations.
Attention outlet shoppers, right now at Banana Republic Factory and Gap Factory, save 50% off the entire store. Versatile dresses at Banana Republic Factory from $29.99. Shorts at Gap Factory from $14.99 and more. And at Old Navy Outlet, save 30 to 50% off the entire store. Tees from $5. Hurry, sale ends Monday. Search our store locator for your nearest Old Navy Outlet, Gap Factory, and Banana Republic Factory store. Or shop Gap Factory and Banana Republic Factory online.
All right. Guys, I don't know if you noticed that, but we just had a Town Hall 10 fail on a Town Hall 9. Pretty epic. This is one of the bases that I built for white, and real good example of how upgrading your Town Hall does not mean that you're going to dominate at the game. You know, it starts with the fundamentals, guys. You cannot... I can't stress that enough. Cannot stress that enough, guys. Very, very important. Great defense. Alright, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Here I am running my mouth. I'm doing a few different things at once. Was just trying to, get some chat going on. Looks like, again, great defense by White. Okay. Alright, so epic defense by White. Gotta love the fact that, when you have these engineered clans, they generally, some of them just suck. They don't know how to attack, and that's probably why they engineer their bases, because they need that competitive advantage. And if you're skilled enough at the game, guys, if you just focus on your raid objectives, doing the right things on the right raid, it takes care of itself. And that's why, there's such a big difference when you look at, let's say, people in the CWL, and you look at those high-level wars, and you see some of the attacks, you just say to yourself, like, how are these people that good? They're playing the same game I'm playing. Are they modding? Are they cheating? Like, how can they beat a max base? How can they get a 3-star in something that difficult? And guys, it starts with conditioning your expectations. If you don't start by looking at it in terms of what you're capable of, then you're never going to get to that point mentally where you look at it like, yes, I can absolutely beat that base. And it's funny enough, is something that I had to learn myself. When I first started upgrading, I had to get used to the defenses. So, like, as a Town Hall 9, I remember attacking max Town Hall 9s, and not being used to even the way that the defenses looked. And psychologically, you know, that actually played a factor on your confidence. It was subconscious, but it made a difference. You know, but by attacking max base after max base after max base after max base, it just became something that you condition yourself, and then you just get better and better. So just one of the things that I found, guys, is that you've got to practice. One of the things that helps me a lot is push farming. So I don't know if you guys know what that is. I'm going to put out a video on it. I talked about it briefly in my video on Drag Lalo and farming Dark Elixir, about how it's so important to push and farm at the same time, so that way you can condition yourself to get those 3-star attacks, get accustomed to it, and at the same time get the loot that you need to get. So let me see, pop over to the global chat, see what's going on. Alright, guys, I don't want this to be too boring. I want to maybe see if, let me go ahead and text Geo real quick. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I just had to throw a quick text message to Geo. Got to get his attention so we can get his attacks done. Uh-oh, we've got a live attack. Let's see what we got. Okay, looks like we've got another bully attack. Alright, so I kind of knew this base was gonna be 3-starred. It really wasn't a really well designed base, first off, and then secondly, yeah, Town Hall 10 troops. So Ukfe Uye, that's what I say. Alright. Let me go ahead. I've got a couple shout outs I gotta make for a couple people in the chat. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, so this is Dark Gladiator. I guess he just wanted me to send him a friend request. So I'll send him a friend request. There you go, buddy. Merry Christmas. Alright, so next I'll do U, DD, 2Y, 9, J29, GUP. Search. Your heroes are so low, Phantom. Upgrade your heroes. Alright, so see if we got anything going on. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do a couple these mini shoutouts. I'm getting pretty good activity in the clan chat, so I'm gonna do some highlights and show some people's bases. Next we've got Umesmo Clash. That's tag number 88 QYUU99U. Okay, we've got another horribly rushed account. Oh my god. Ew. That is the beginning of an abomination. Alright. Let's see what's going down. Yeah, you Mesmo. That account is not good looking, buddy. Sorry. Alright, I just kicked somebody, Angry Gamer, so you should have some room. All right. Yeah, you're on TV, bro. All right, so let's see what we've got. I sent Geo a text, so all right, let's see who I can do next. There you go. Not a bad account. Who is that? Nico? Not bad, Nico. Keep working on those heroes, bro. Alright, so let's see what we got. Who's next? Alright, so we've got 8.
For hiring, and independent research shows that 5 times more hires are made through Indeed than any other job site. By creating the easiest, most effective hiring experience, we help businesses find great new people every day. Right now, we're giving new users a $50 credit to post a sponsored job on the world's #1 job site. Claim your $50 credit at Indeed.com/promo. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply. Okay, Kevin, for the grand prize of $1 million, what color is the White House?
I know this.
5 seconds.
Oh, switching to Geico could save you a bunch of money on car insurance?
Okay, judges. That's true, Kevin. They'll allow it. Congratulations. You're a winner.
Alright.
Because saving 15% or more on car insurance is always the great answer. At AT&T, we know that you are the only you that does you like you. For example,
Alright, guys, let's get some excitement going on. Let's get some attacks in the house. We've got an hour and 52 minutes left, and we've got to start clearing these bases. I need to get Geo on the horn. Alright, let me look up this guy, Chuhuan. Alright, so... Y. Nice. Very nice, Utakarsh. Very nice account. Alright, so I guess this is Cindy. I think it's Cindy. Alright, so I believe Dennis might be doing his attack. Let me see. Oops. Oh, it was a defenseless base, so not really a whole lot to see here. Sorry, Dennis, I thought the attack was over. Alright. At first glance, this might look like we're not doing well, but anybody who's been on the Legion knows that we are okay. We will be okay. Just need to get Geo on so he can do his attacks. And then we'll be good. Don't know what Geo is doing right now, but we'll be good. Umid Gulzar. I don't think your name's that hard to say, Umid. How you doing, Sai? Varun? Welcome to the stream. What's good, family? Welcome to the stream, guys. Please don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a gift card giveaway pretty soon. Once I get to, I was thinking maybe 100 subscribers would be a good count. I need to get my views up a little bit. 1 second, guys. I got an attack I got to do, and then once that's done, I'll do a couple more base highlights. One second, guys. As soon as I get this attack done. Alright, let me go ahead and show you guys the clan tag. I'm not gonna lie, we are a little bit full right now. So it's Q. Alright, so I had to dump some troops on my other account, guys, so sorry for the delay, but let's see what we can do. Alright, let me, guys, I'm not going to be able to have everybody join. I mean, I'm going to try to be as accommodating as possible. There will be some people that, you know, will end up having to leave after the stream, but you know, we're going to be streaming at least once a week. I'm going to try to make this as interactive as possible, and hopefully, if there's enough support, we can maybe get like a stream clan. Yeah, sorry, Balloon Kid, your account is not going to be high enough for it to join. Alright, so let's see what Surya Sai has. Alright, so 9L P0 V8 Y 9 L. Alright, well, at least you've got a Town Hall 8 that's max. Well, not max, but yeah, max. So, not bad. Not bad, Syria. Alright, so sorry guys, just doing some take care of business stuff. We've got an hour and 39 minutes left, so gonna be getting ready to do these attacks. Just gonna request some troops, max hound, max poison. Alright, I think I already showed your account power arcs.
That's the sound you'll hear right before you try the newest seasonal from Sam Adams, Fresh as Hellas. And that's the sound of your taste buds colliding with this Hellas lager.
Alright, so looks like they had another fail on our base.
Citrus flavor, floral notes, and a touch
Alright.
of malt sweetness. Get Fresh as Hellas in stores now. Take hold of the seasonal. Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. Save responsibly.
You're listening to
Alright guys, I need to pause the stream for a quick second.
Hi, Leanne. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
BR.
Your flip-flops, and stepping barefoot on a hot deck will instantly make you feel a sense of burning regret. Luckily, Lowe's is the only place to get Choice Deck with the new Cool Deck technology, which stays cool in hot weather and requires no sanding, staining, or painting. All projects have a starting point. Start with Lowe's. Call 1-800-GO-LOWES for a free in-home consultation for your deck project.
Alright guys, I'm not neglecting everybody. I'm trying to clear out my troops with my other accounts so I can do my war attacks.
Hey, meteorologist Tim Kippen here, poolside with a live weather update. Today's high is 85 with 0% chance of rain. So grab those swimsuits and... Whoa, scratch that. Grab the umbrellas, everyone.
You can't choose the weather.
Actually guys,
Your favorites from the McDonald's
no, I
Big Pick 2 for
thought I
$5
had it.
menu.
Damn it.
Two classics like the Quarter Pounder with cheese, Big Mac, Filet
Son of
of
a
Fish, or 10-piece
biscuit
chicken
eater.
McNuggets. For a limited time, prices and participation may vary. Price of single item posted on menu board.
You're at Lowe's buying Choice Deck composite decking. You're at Lowe's buying Choice Deck because you don't always remember to wear your flip-flops. And stepping barefoot on a hot deck will instantly make you feel a sense
Come
of
on.
being regret.
No.
Luckily, Lowe's is the only place to get Choice Deck.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Yes, I got it.
Staining or painting.
Oh man, I gotta show you guys this attack real quick. Came down to the wire. It was a trophy attack.
For your deck project.
Attacking global.
At AT&T, we know that you are the only you that does you like you. For example, doing it your way means getting a free smartphone and no annual contract on the nation's best data network. The one you get with that free smartphone we already talked about. Get it now from AT&T Go Phone. It's prepaid your way. All friends for 2017 while supplies last. CTE may even do only. Online and select locations only. Requires new line of service and minimum $30 payment. Taxes, fees, coverage, and other restrictions apply. Details at att.com/GoPhone. Network plans based on Q3 and Q4 2016 Nielsen Certified Data Network Score.
Alright, I gotta show you guys this attack real quick. Check out this Town Hall 10 3-star, guys. Pretty boss. Guys, this is my my second account. This is my Town Hall 10. Well, it's a 9.5. I only have 225 camp spaces, and I haven't really upgraded my heroes yet. I kind of had to rush. Well, I shouldn't say rush, but I upgraded my account sooner than I would have normally liked to, just because the clan needed it. So my free spell isn't done. There's a lot that needs to get done yet. But you'll notice that this is a 3-star. So just wanted to show it to you guys real quick. That boss Penta Laloon at Town Hall 10. And that's how you do it, guys. 3 stars for the Legion. All day long. Those corner huts ended up making it pretty exciting. Came down to the very, very, very end. That's why you guys heard me yelling. Alright, so next I'm going to be preparing for base 5. I need to do one more farm attack, and then I'll be able to go in. Yeah, if you guys haven't realized it already, I love Laloon. Laloon is bae. Okay, Sahil, if I'm not mistaken, when I looked at your account, it was really low. But I'll look. 9 L9 J 8 J G. Sahil, what are you doing, bro? Sorry, Sahil. I mean, I can't invite you. I mean, our clan, and I need to explain this to you guys. I don't want you to take this the wrong way. I love the support that you guys, are giving me, and I'm going to continue to give back to you as much as I can. But my clan, this isn't really a stream clan. My clan is a private clan. It's a high-level war clan, and everybody on it, is highly focused. So we have minimum standards, certain things that we have to have in order to, get on the clan. And Sahil, your account is a little too rushed, bro. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Let me make sure my troops are kind of in order. I got golems to dump. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Alright, those of you in the stream that just joining, hi guys, welcome to the stream. We're just about closing out the war. Trying to finish up, getting my planning done for my attacks. You should be able to see me hit 5 and 3, and then I'll probably need to log off because I won't be able to stream on my Town Hall 11. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm looking at your account now, Mohammed, and I'm not sure why you thought it was a good idea to upgrade to level 3 expos when your heroes aren't even at level 10. One of the worst things you can do is build expos as a Town Hall 9 unless you have Town Hall 9 troops. Granted, you do have hounds, that's it. You have level 4 dragons, and that doesn't give you any keys to the kingdom as far as 3-starring. So, it's not gonna work, I'm sorry. Alright, so, let's see what we can do. Let me go ahead and boost this. Alright, so finally have the troops cooked on my stupid second account, so I'll be able to do my 1 farm attack, and then I'll be able to do my attack. So I know it's a little bit of a process, but
break from the ads? Watch this short video to receive 30 minutes of ad-free music.
You're at Lowe's buying Choice Deck composite decking. You're at Lowe's buying Choice Deck because you don't always remember to wear your flip-flops, and stepping barefoot on a hot deck will instantly make you feel a sense of burning regret. Luckily, Lowe's is the only place to get Choice Deck with the new Cool Deck technology.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm trying to hash out the final details of my attack. So that's why you're not seeing me moving around here.
Hey, meteorologist Tim Kippen here poolside with a live weather update. Today's high is 85 with 0% chance of rain. So grab those swimsuits and... Whoa, scratch that. Grab the umbrellas, everyone.
You can't choose the weather, but you can choose any two of your favorites from the McDonald's McPick 2 for $5 menu. Get two classics like the Quarter Pounder with cheese, Big Mac, Filet of Fish, or 10-piece Chicken McNuggets. For a limited time, prices and participation may vary. Price of single item posted on menu board.
Okay, keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
I want to show you my first ever painting.
All right.
Okay. Open your eyes.
Oh, that's a lot of colors and shades.
So be honest. What do you think?
Well, I like how if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Here, why don't I hold your paintbrush while you call them?
Geico, because saving 15% or more on car insurance is always a great answer.
Ah. Alright guys, sorry about that. I have 4 accounts that I'm focused on, and it's not that I'm ignoring you guys. I literally have to manage 4 accounts. I have got the stream going, I've got my other 2 Town Hall 9s, I've got my Town Hall 11, and then I've got a spare account. And I'm not ignoring you, I'm lining everything up so I can get these attacks done. I had to dump literally 2 armies in order to get to where the point where I'm at right now. So I'm going to be able to attack here in just any second. And then from there, it's going to be on to the next one. Alright, so that was their... Basically, they had engineered accounts. Their number 3 is Town Hall 11 strength base with Town Hall 9, well, Town Hall 10 weight. So it was pretty much a foregone conclusion. My base is just a Town Hall 9, essentially. There's no 3rd Expo. It's just as strong as a Town Hall 9, so that's to be expected. When you've got a Town Hall 11 going against a Town Hall 9, it's what do you expect? You know what I mean? So let's see what we've got. I think this might be Geo. Okay. All right. So Geo's going in on their number 9, which is a weaker base. Should be going in with Penta. I see a mistake, but hopefully you can overcome it. Guys, when you're using your Penta, make sure you attack into the Queen. It's very crucial. Very, very important. Alright, good job, Geo. That's 3 stars for the Legion. Great job, Geo. Alright, guys. You can see the clan name, VJ. Just look at it. It's Legion of Doom. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to pause the music here. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna have to kill Spotify. Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and try to get my other attack done on base 5. And it's going to be a Shattered Laloon. I'm going to be hitting their base 5. Just to give you guys a quick rundown. I'm going to go ahead and do a... well, I expect a Tesla to be there, to be honest with you. 1 second. Sorry guys, I was just double checking my plan. I wanted to get an early pull on the clan castle if possible. Just because I don't like what I've been seeing recently. They've had a lot of hounds in the CC, so I just know if I go to that archer tower, do a pull, it's not going to pull, it's going to go to the cannon, and that's just going to be a big old waste. So I guess I'm just going to have to go in. Alright, I'm going to make a quick change. Let me go ahead and dump this haste spell for a poison. Alright guys, I was initially gonna try and do a preliminary pull on the CC, but you'll notice on this range it's kind of in a weird place. I thought that if I came in with the haste spell on this archer tower that I'd be okay, but just looking at the pathing, there's a small chance that it'll go to this cannon, in which case it'll just be a waste of the troops. I know that if it's a hound, it can be a little annoying, so I don't know, I think I'll be okay. It's not going to be a super late pull. It's just not going to be as early as I'd like. If you guys aren't aware, that when you have a CC pull, if it's a hound, you kind of want to get that done early if you can. It's more ideal to get it done and out of the way as opposed to having to process it late. So I'm going to go ahead and get this attack done, and then let's do the damn thing. Alright guys, sorry, I guess I'm just nitpicking my final plan. I hate to, not expecting to make any mistakes or anything like that, but gotta be on point. Alright, so almost done. I know I've been promised you guys that I'm going to be attacking here like any second now, but I had to dump a couple troops. Alright. So we should be good now. Alright, about to go in. Let me do one last final troop check. Spells check. Alright, here we go. Woo! Uh-oh, we got attacks. We got attacks. All right, looks like their number one is going in on Rander. So we'll see what is good in the hood. All right, Rander's base. Guys, I'm gonna be doing a base build on this base. Sorry, I'm eating some cane. Fuck yeah, Rander. Awesome. Alright guys, I'm trying to get my attacks done here. I should be able to show you guys maybe one more attack. Alright guys, I'm just about ready to go in. I just had to finalize a couple things with the armies that I had left. I've got 2 hits on my Town Hall 11, which unfortunately I may not be able to bring those attacks live on the stream, just because I'm gonna have to log off of I'm gonna have to log off of the stream in order to do my my attacks. So I will at least hopefully try to get this 1 star with my my 9.5. It's gonna be a tough one because alright, so I know I'm going to need more Valkyries than that. Alright guys, I had tried to stream the war from my Town Hall 9, but it wouldn't let me for some odd reason from my tablet. I wanted to use that account, but unfortunately it kept saying error for some weird reason. Alright, so looks like their number 2 is going to try their luck. All right, so we got their number 2 going in. Did they fail? Is it another fail? Yes! Another fail! Another fail! Our Town Hall 11 stands up. Salute to Rander. I know he had a couple rough attacks this war, guys, but you gotta admit, All right, so I think on Alright guys, I'm trying to see if I can somehow flip this over to... Okay, alright, if you guys are watching, I'm gonna have to see if I can do some movie magic. I'm gonna go ahead and do my I guess it's a reaching up. I mean, this account is barely a town hall barely a town hall 10, but I'm gonna have to try my best. And let's see what the star has in stores for us. Alright guys, I'm gonna try my best and let's see what we can do. Come on. Alright, so sorry for the silence, guys. I was just trying to see what's going to be ideal. Alright guys, I do apologize, but I have to log off. That was basically a Town Hall 9 trying to attack a Town Hall 11. Didn't quite go to plan. So, appreciate you guys watching, but I have to do my attacks on my main. Peace out.